game is just being able to go in there, breaking that barrier, coming off the sideline for so many weeks, and being able to do that. I don't think a lot of people understand.
Not only has Shedeur Sanders returned, but he is blazing. We're witnessing plays that make you leap out of your seat for the first time in a long time. Amazing throws, unbelievable accuracy, and the calm that only comes from knowing you're destined for greatness. The most amazing thing, though, is that Shedeur maintains his composure in the face of all the attention, a real reflection of his mindset. He stays composed and concentrated on his work despite all obstacles. And you can see this isn't just practice when you watch those tosses to Jerry Jeudy and Cedric Tillman. This is a preview of what lies next and explains why Shedeur was the top-ranked quarterback in the draft. It will only take a few more days. Prepare to be amazed as Shedeur Sanders demonstrates why he is coming to rule.
Feeling, but I enjoy it. So, as the game went on and, I settled in, okay, I know what's going on. So as long as I get comfortable, which I am, each and every day, seeing the guys run the routes and being out there.
Shedeur Sanders spoke with the reporters after finishing his training session, and you could feel the enthusiasm in his eyes. The idea of playing for the first team made him ecstatic. He stated, "I'm feeling great to be part of this squad for the game." But it was obvious that he wasn't taking anything for granted. "My main goals are to become familiar with the routes and comprehend how the team works. I'll give it everything I've got once I enter the game." He also admitted that finding his rhythm and settling into the NFL will be greatly aided by the experience he accumulates over time. Shedeur Sanders' accuracy with long throws across the field was one thing that really impressed us throughout training. Knowing that this is one of Shedeur's main advantages, Stefanski and Riev concentrated especially on these kinds of throws. In practice, Stefanski urged him to demonstrate those deep passes, and Shedeur delivered, nailing each throw with perfect accuracy. The plan is in place, and Shedeur is more than ready to carry it out, as was evident from that session. His performance has shown that he is prepared to take on the challenge, and the coaching staff has faith in his ability to succeed. Shedeur Sanders' first game wasn't the finest, but his long throws were still accurate and precise. Even though he was in difficult circumstances, his promise was evident. Many of his passes were exactly what they should have been, even though he was fired twice and missed a couple of throws when under duress. One play that stands out was a ball to Lavardane in the red zone that was wonderfully placed and had the potential for a game changer for the Browns. Unfortunately, Lavardane lost a fantastic opportunity by fumbling the ball. Shedeur's accuracy and potential were not affected by the error, even though it prevented him from being the hero of the game. We all know how amazing his deep throws are.
And they are seeing some things in practice because I've seen them with my own two eyes. Shedeur Sanders, I've told you guys so many times, throws a beautiful ball. He is very, very accurate. He has elite accuracy.
Mary Kay Cabot reiterated her support for Shedeur Sanders, highlighting the attributes that the Browns have been lacking and that make him the ideal fit. She emphasized his extraordinary arm talent, especially his capacity to maintain ball control under duress. Sanders has repeatedly demonstrated his ability to adjust, whether he needs to throw with force or a gentler touch. Cabot also commended his outstanding sidearm throws, emphasizing how deftly he finds passing lanes and delivers the ball precisely, adding just the right amount of lift and touch when needed.
He's got really good vision, and if he sees that a defender has jumped the route or something like that, he can put the right kind of touch and lift it right over a defender into the hands of the receiver in the end zone. I've seen him do it. And I think that is one of the things that he does really well. He can vary his ball speed. He can throw it really fast and hard if he needs to. He can loft it. He can sidearm it. He's got really nice arm talent.
Analysts are now wondering why Shedeur Sanders wasn't given any first-team reps, especially in light of how outstanding he's been as clips from training sessions start to surface. Given that Dillon doesn't even appear to be a first-team quarterback, they are questioning why Stefanski didn't give him a chance. The fact that Shedeur won't have a chance until Dillon is hurt is perplexing. Fans are asking why it took so long for Shedeur to get a genuine opportunity with the first team, despite his obvious talent and promise.
Looks good. He looks really good.
Yes.
He looks better. And we got Zach that say Dylan Gabriel ain't even an NFL quarterback.
That's true.
So how is it that this man can't get a rep with the ones, but that non-NFL quarterback can?
We all
What
agree with
sense-
that.
However, Shedeur Sanders is well aware that now is his time. He has called on his supporters to come out and cheer him on, assuring them that their long-awaited success won't be far off. He is enthusiastic and prepared to go. The specifics of his training sessions have demonstrated that he's not allowing anything to undermine his self-assurance. Shedeur is prepared to demonstrate that this opportunity is only the start of what is to come. His focus and determination are evident. He is focused and prepared to create an impression on his supporters as well as on himself.
That everybody feels, that's what excitement, that's when everybody gonna be in the stadium lit to understand how quickly, you know, it is gonna take for us to have success, and I truly believe.
Shedeur Sanders is obviously eager to impress himself as he takes on his new duty. He has maintained his composure and focus in the face of uncertainty, delays, and concerns about his spot on the first team. His training sessions have continuously demonstrated that he possesses the accuracy, talent, and poise necessary to be one of the NFL's best quarterbacks. Shedeur's skill is evident in everything from his perfect long throws to his capacity for composure under duress. There's no doubting that Shedeur's moment has come, even though the Browns coaching staff has come under fire for not giving him the chance sooner. With the backing of his supporters, he has demonstrated that he is prepared to take on the challenge and lead the squad. His accuracy throughout practice is evidence of his preparation, and he is excited to get started. The most notable aspect is Shedeur's mentality. He remains composed and motivated even in the face of hardship. He understands that skill is not the only factor in success. It all comes down to execution, consistency, and taking lessons from each encounter. Although he's had many highs and lows along the way, it is clear that he is not only waiting for success to find him, he is determined to succeed, demonstrating daily why he was considered one of the draft's best prospects. All eyes are on Shedeur Sanders as the Browns appear to have a bright future. Fans are excited to watch him succeed, and if his training is any guide, the best is still to come. Shedeur is more than prepared to establish himself in the NFL now that everything is lined up. His moment has arrived and the wait is ended. What do you think then? Do you think Shedeur Sanders is prepared to assume the role as starting quarterback for the Browns? Is he the team's future, given everything we witnessed in training, including his flawless precision and composure under duress? Given Dylan's difficulties, why do you believe it took him so long to get this chance? Do you believe he will provide Browns fans the success they have been hoping for, or will there be additional difficulties in the future? We would be delighted to hear your opinions. Let's talk after you leave your comments below.